Before Gorebox was known as Gorebox, it was actually a tiny indie game called Bloodbath instead, which eventually developed and turned into the game we now know and love. And today I'm testing out Bloodbath, from the newest to the oldest versions of it. But before we go to Android, we're going to try the PC version instead, starting with version 0.4. And here's my live reaction to playing it. Okay, we can play the shooter or the testing game mode. Let's try out the shooter game mode. Okay, so it's just me with the pistol. There's 3 Godolls here, and we're just in a large room with some lights in it. This reminds me of one particular room in the facility map. What's up with you, by the way? And what about you? It's time to test out the gun in this game. Kaboom! Ow! Hey! Hey! What the hell? And they won't stop shooting at me. Guys, I'm dead. I'm going towards the light now. Okay, so I'm going to try to kill all 3 of them at the same time. So I'm going to try and line up both of these guys' heads together. Let me see if I can get them one shot. No. No, I'm gone. I'm down. So compared to the current version of Gorebox, the character design is mostly the same, but there's some sort of 2D shaders placed on top of it, I assume. And the eyes, oh my gosh, the eyes are so much bigger and terrifying in this game. And also these Godolls don't have any funny dialogue. And also these Godolls are going to go down right now. Go down, down. I beat the level. How about that? Cast me outside, or whatever the kids say these days. Actually, the kids said that like 10 years ago. I'm getting old, man. Okay, I tried out the shooter level. Let's try out the testing level. So in this level, you just have one Godoll to kill. Let me try shooting at him. Oh, he doesn't shoot back at you. He doesn't even have a gun. He just dies. Let me walk all over his dead body. I'm actually hearing the dragging sounds that you hear while you drag around a corpse in Gmod. Like I'm doing to Father Gregory right now. Because Father Gregory. That's right. So, you know, as a prototype, it makes sense that Felix used these sounds. Even though this version of Gorebox, or Bloodbath I should say, wasn't really trying to be like Gmod yet, I suppose. What other weapons have we got besides the pistol? We've got a shotgun. Besides the shotgun, we've got a bigger shotgun. Boom! 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 Oh, shit. I boom too late sometimes. Okay, besides the bigger shotgun, we've got a submachine gun. This would kill these guys pretty quickly. You guys have heard of John Wick, but me, I'm actually John Wicked Sick. Yeah, I don't think he's impressed by my bargain basement puns. There's another bigger submachine gun here. It's called the P90, I believe. There's an even bigger machine gun right here. Why is he not dying? Okay, there we go. Look at this guy. Look at this puny ass gun. Besides the big ass machine gun, we've got a revolver. Okay, missed my second shot right there. Can I poke his eye out with this pistol? Nah, he's hardly even blinking. This guy has been sniffing Kellogg's Frosted Cornflakes. I mean, the look in his eyes, they're just not natural, man. And that's about it for the weapons. Okay, so here we are in version 0.03 of Bloodbath, and what just happened there? Didn't Godoll just kill himself? Dude, am I like that repulsive? You can't even stand me for like 1 second. Let's start playing. This is it. This is version 0.3. Okay, in this game, I'm a lot shorter than the Godoll for some reason. He's asserting dominance over me without even trying. Okay, let's take him out from the back of the head. Kapow! Not so dominant now, are you? And again, we've got the same weapons basically. Yeah, that's about it. There's just no lights this time, and there's no additional Godolls. And yeah, the Godoll killed himself again. Like, good talk to like a therapist or something. It seems that there were plans for mini games, but As we know, there are no mini games in Gorebox right now, but there is a sandbox mode in here, and here we are in the test room, and it's noticeably different from what we just saw in version 0.3 and 0.4. So this looks like a very early version of the Legacy Tower, and there's a little guy standing right down here. Hey guy, what's up? Heaven is actually what's up, and you will go there now. This version of the game doesn't seem to have the big machine gun. Okay, let's fall off the map. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can't actually. There's invisible walls here. I'm not sure what this is, but I have seen it in the pillars map. What happens if I stand here? Nothing. And we've also got this little platform. I think it's got ADHD or something. It just can't stop moving up and down. What happens if I stand under it? Whee! I feel like I've come to Disneyland. Look at those peasants. They don't have enough money to sit on any of the rides. Yeah, pride and jealousy, peasants. And this right here should technically be Phil Timsky then if he's standing right here. Hello Phil. You've made my life in Gorebox really difficult, you know. So I'm just gonna kill you right now. Yeah, that's right. You know, I'm not done with you, by the way. Come back here. Let me press Z and shoot this guy in slow motion. That's kinda oddly satisfying. Oh, I don't take fall damage. I do take summer damage though. Those sunburns, you know, they really affect my skin, man. We'll use this as an opportunity to remind you guys to apply sunscreen whenever you'll go on the beach and stuff. This reminds me... Oh. I can't really talk without this guy killing himself on the main menu every time. So as you can see, this is probably the oldest version of Gorebox available to the public. I am already no clipping by default in here. There's a little rock here this time. There's a couple of weapons. I didn't even hurt you with that, I just touched you with it. Dude, you're being so overdramatic. Look, his eyes are moving. Dude, don't pretend to be dead. He's like a possum or something. He doesn't want me to use the real weapons on him. Now, based on how you float around in here instead of controlling a player character yourself, I wonder if GDev's vision for this early version of Gorebox was supposed to be a bit similar to a 3D version of People Playground instead of being a gory version of Gmod, where you float around in a 2D space while torturing ragdolls. With that being said, this version was actually released before People Playground. I don't know if you guys can notice, but the UI all around the screen is kind of blurry. This is like me when I used to pretend to be asleep every early morning so that my mom wouldn't send me to school. And this is what I bet my mom wishes she could do. I'm gonna place him on these rotating things. Let's see what happens. Ow! Oh! Ow, damn. Oh, okay, there is actually some go. His arm kind of broke off. I'm gonna throw him off the building now. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's all smashed up now. I'm not even gonna blur this violence like I normally do in my other Gorebox videos because it looks very unrealistic to me and cartoonish. And that's the point of this version of the game actually. And what happens if we throw him down here? Oh, where'd he go? I see a shadow, but let's try putting him in there again. Okay, he just got beheaded. Wow, look at that trail of blood. His head flew all the way out here. It hit the invisible wall and it landed somewhere around here and it just disappeared at that point. So very cool physics. I've shown you all the PC versions of Bloodbath, now it's time for the Android versions. First we'll try what I think is the oldest version of Bloodbath in general. Okay, here we are. Okay, this looks like the Legacy Tower, I assume. Can I jump off of it? Yep. Goodbye, cruel world. Hey man, do you want to get shot in the face for entertainment purposes? Kapow! Hey, hey, hey! Get back! Get back! Ouch. I guess he did not want to be sought in the face for entertainment purposes. Not really gonna give you guys a tour of this version of the map because there's not much going on yet, to be honest. Up next is a slightly newer version of Bloodbath for Android. You can see the legacy map slowly starting to take shape. Like here's the little bit corner of the map. This wall gets removed eventually. This wall will stay. The default ragdoll in the legacy map has taken his place, his rightful place. We've also got 3 random Godolls just standing here. Ooh, we've got an assault rifle right now, a baseball bat, a machete. Can't use the fist as of right now. I'm gonna attack you guys with a baseball bat today. Hope that's okay with you. Hey, get back! Ah, shit. Oh, I'm still alive. I can still attack the air. Okay, let me switch to a more deadly gun and let's see if I can take all 3 of these guys out at the same time. There we go. Bye bye. So besides this little slope that took you up to the legacy tower, there's also these little floating platforms which can take you up to tower. Okay, so apparently you can enter commands by clicking on this little face right here, and you can summon a secret NPC by typing in this particular command. Hello? Buddy? You okay? What's up, man? He is the Plague Doctor NPC. Okay, I killed him. That was easy. Okay, let's try spawning him in again. I want to see how exactly he kills me. Hello, my guy. I'm ready for you to kill me now. Do you have like a special kill animation or something like that? I'd be interested in seeing that. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? You're being weird, bro. What are you trying to hold? You know what? You know what? I was right to kill you the first time. Die. Just die. Just cease to exist. If you want to see one of the early versions of Gorebox that came after this, then click on this video right here and check the description if you wish to try these old versions of Bloodbath for yourself. So I've been Jazef, you've been my audience, thank you for watching and goodbye.